I don't know. I just told myself I was going to run to the ball really hard. Nice.
What? You said the week was challenging, the team's will. I mean, did you ever have any doubts about the way they responded, and how nice was it to start as fast as you?
I've never been a part of a game like that versus a Big Ten opponent here. Felt good. Felt like we just executed on all cylinders like we're capable of and that we do from time to time, but then putting it all together, it was great to see. Unbelievable atmosphere tonight. I feel just so blessed to be in this position, really just trying to soak it all in. Like, I only have so many of these left, you know?
It's been a long time since you guys played a night game here. How much fun is it to play in front of that crowd when it's like this?
Yeah, the best. Like, literally the best. Like, no place cares about football as much as Nebraska. That's why I'm here. That's why I was drawn here. So it's great to see it all in full force. You know, that the light show going into the fourth quarter was different. Unbelievable atmosphere. Bring it next week.
You like that you were more of a pass rusher tonight? They gave you a chance to rush the pass?
Yeah, for sure. I like coverage, but also like unabated to the quarterback. Like, I ain't gonna complain about that. I got to get the ball out next time.
You know, this was the first time that Nebraska blew out Northwestern since being in the Big Ten. What did that mean after all the games being one-score games?
Yeah, we like I said, we executed on all cylinders, and then like going into halftime, I think that was like a test in and of itself. Like, how are we going to respond? Are we going to feel good about ourselves? You know, pump the brakes? Are we going to, have a better half than the first half? And so we challenged ourselves at halftime, and the guys responded unbelievable. All the depth from top to bottom was great today. We got to carry it over onto the practice field. We got to keep this momentum going. We got a big week this week.
You're a little bit of a student of the game. What does that mean for you here next week, this stadium at night, both coming off big wins, Nebraska, Michigan?
Yeah, it's literally what you live for. Like, you can't draw it up any better. So they got a piece of us last time. I wasn't there. I was injured, but I watched the game. Still have a sour taste in our mouth. So we're playing for respect. We're playing to represent Nebraska. We're playing to win.
When did you compare the way you feel tonight to the way you felt last night? Or last week, I should say.
Yeah. I was saying in the locker room, like, we're going to recover better. Like, your body recovers better after a win. Like, just emotionally, you're in a lot better place. And it feels good to reap the reward of all the work we put in, you know. This one feels good, but, next week's going to feel better.
When did you know Ian could be a factor? I mean, there was sort of buzz about him in the spring, and I think people were curious, is he going to really factor in? What was it the defender's perspective on him and how he could contribute maybe?
Yeah, you don't want him running angry, not even in practice. Like, talented dude, physical, hard to bring down. And on his long run, like, he does that in practice. Like, he finishes runs in practice, even if it's in shells. We're just like, look at this dude running. But today, I get showed. So hat off to him for stepping up today. Hat off to everybody for stepping up. And like I said, like we're on to the next one. This feels great. Don't get me wrong, but we're 1-0 right now in our eyes, looking to get 2-0.
Talking about Chris stuff today, that one punt, 84 yards, that tied the longest punt here at Memorial Stadium. After last week, kind of talk about how that makes you feel, the team feel, and you feel.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great moment to bounce back from adversity like that and to answer the bell like that. And he didn't make the ball roll. Something did, though. And, I attribute that to his attitude and his preparation all week and how he responded. I mean, all of our special teamers have responded this week. Proud of them for that, and we gotta continue to dig in. We got more work to do.
Seeing the offensive productivity in the first quarter, it really fired up the fans. How did that get you guys as a defense also fired up?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. It felt good. Seeing them execute, we're like, we didn't feel like we had our backs up against the wall, but we're like, we're gonna go execute. Like we're not about to kill this momentum in the stadium right now. So it was a different feeling, and it was kind of a new feeling, and it felt great.
Can you sort of describe what you saw on that forced fumble play in the second quarter?
On the goal line?
Yes.
They're going to run it in. They're going to try to run it in or do a move, dinky pass. It's just about who's playing harder down there. And I got a lasso call from Reimer. Basically just says, go make a play. I got the quarterback. And that's what happened. I think DT broke through the line too. So, if I wasn't there, he was going to make the play. So that's just, we're just playing hard down there. I love how our defense is playing right now. We got nasty dudes up front, linebackers that can run sideline to sideline, DBs that didn't have their best performance today, but are the backbone of our defense, that bring that swagger and energy every day, and that hold it down when we need it to be done. So, love how we're executing as a unit right now. We got so much to improve on, and we're looking to do that.